Hello students, this is the last video in the series of this Sprite Lab. In Sprite Lab, this is the screen of Sprite Lab and we think most of the functionality of the Sprite Lab. We discuss all the block category here like word, sprites, locations, events, behavior, loops, variables, maths, logic, function, text. Okay. And this comment section, it is a simply put the comment to explain your program. This is nothing display on the screen and not in the game, but it is just for explanation. If any other person see your program can understand it in a well manner. So this is the all things we have completed. Now you are able to create a wonderful game or exciting animations. I know you children have lots and lots of imaginative power and ideas of games and animations. But first of all, before start creating, you have to follow a step-by-step procedure because when you follow the step-by-step procedure of any game or animation, this will help you a lot or it save your time, create better animations and you keep track on the all the things and it is free of any mistakes or flaws. So you want to create this? So for this is the last video to learn about the project life cycle. Now what is the project? No, don't bother. It is not a difficult thing. Whatever game and animation you are creating is your project. So when you start any game or animation, you should follow this 5 steps process. First of all, if you want to create by yourself, only by yourself, then it is okay. Or if you want to create a team of 2%, 3%, 4%, whatever your friends, and you want to create a big project using your 4, 5%, then it is also a good and it will help you a lot. Okay. Now, what are the first step? First is imagination. Yes, you all know very well. First of all, imagine a wonderful game, wonderful animation, quiz, chatbot, whatever in your mind. You should imagine the things, what you want to create. Okay. And what do you want to make, learn? And why it is cool or useful? Cool means it is should be a very interesting or it is useful like a math quiz. Okay. Now we will start give a popular game, create any popular game you know, you can recreate it or you can create a wonderful animation or a quiz. Now, how can you plan it? Take a pen and paper. Okay. Yes, it is necessary for that. Okay. Now you imagine. So first of all, decide which kind of game animation you are having. Decide the background for that. Okay. It is a jungle or a city or a space or a ice age or a sand stage and all these things or any game sports background. Okay, decide the background, note it down. How many sprites or character you need in your animation? It may be a sprite or anything like any utensils, uh, any tree, any bird, anything. First of all, make the list of all the sprites and plan it. After that, you should know what the variable or function you use. Variable for keeping the score and function for perform same task again and again. Okay. And then you should decide the what are the event. Events mean if the sprite is collide or if you click on any sprite or after some time it's there. So you should decide the event. Okay, what are the events required in game? First you decide background, then sprite, what are the function you require, what are the variable you require, and what are the different events you required in your game. Okay. Now note down in your pen and paper and note down it. Now break all the things in its part. Means who will create the background and sprite, who will create the events, who will make the function and who will collaborate all the things. Okay. So now decide your team and divide your work in a proper manner. Okay. Now follow the step-by-step plan. Means first of all create background, then sprite, then functions, then keep each function and create all the things in a proper manner. Okay. And now you have decide and you divide the work here. Make one team lead and this team lead will divide the work to each member of the team. Okay, done. Check it twice if there is no mistake. What is the requirements of your function? Now you created your game and animation. First of all, you sit all the teams and check it properly. If not possible to sit a long time, you can share it with all your team members, then your friends and all this, and your teachers also. You can share it with me also. I will see, check it. I will give you an email of in my description. Okay, you can share me within my email by the links. And then check it carefully, take suggestions of your friends, your teachers, your family members, and now do the repeat this, check the mistakes, try to repair all the mistakes, improve the quality of your game, and make it up to the mark of fantastic or a wonder. After done all the things, now can you share it with all your class members, all your friends, and you celebrate. You have done a wonderful job in a systematic manner. You like it? Now you have done a great job. So, what are the 5 steps? I just remind you again. First, your idea, then your planning and divide, then make it, then test it with all the friends, and then share it with them. So I know you are the smart children, very smart, very intelligent, very creative children, and you will make a wonderful project. So you make the wonderful project, share with me in my email. Okay, I also keep this video for the comments, so you can share your videos with me in my comment box. I make it for the elders, so you can comment on my video and do the fantastic job. Okay, now create a wonderful. I will share some projects you in the description box of it, or I will share a link of a Sprite Lab where lot of project ideas are there. You can choose the ideas from the here. Okay, great. Tada. Bye bye, children.